Welcome back to WCU Esports Rocket League. Today we got more NECC action as we got NMT New Mexico Tech versus WCU Black. This WCU Black squad comprised of all freshmen. It is the first time in Western's history that we've had an all freshman team. We got Noe the Crab, Adam, and Coffee on the field today as Western gets an early opportunity. Nearly an own goal from NMT there as Coffee follows up. And some early pressure for WCU early in the first week of league play in the NECC Emergence Division, I believe. As Coffee's going to follow this one. Some good action so far as Lord Ray puts it in. Stoic Muffin with a good pass, and Noe and Adam just can't get there in time. Unfortunate. As NMT takes an early 1-0 series lead here in game one. Best of 5 series. So both teams will have at least 3 games to showcase what they're made of. And hopefully we get to see a Mountaineer win today, as that would be a great confidence booster for the squad as a double commit leaves the net wide open. And Lord Ray going to get his second goal of the game as Noe and Coffee both commit and neither one comes up with it. NMT out to an early 2-0 lead in game one. Coffee going to look for a quick shot on net just outside. Jorf going to flick it past Adam, but Noe's there at the midfield to stop it. And Noe just going to keep the train going himself. And Ray up in the air gets the reset. It's going to be an opportunity for Jorf. Not quite on net. As Noe's going to follow this one into the corner. There for Coffee to pick it up. He's going to 50 with Jorf, and he recovers well. Opportunity here for the Mountaineers. But Ray quick to the punch, and he's going to just dribble it the entire way over the defender, Adam. It's going to be 3-0 for NMT. And Ray with all 3 goals here in game one. Noe looks for the clear, not quite. Jorf is going to try and send it towards net. Coffee's there for the task. A little infield pass play. Not quite. Noe's been all over the ball for the Mountaineers so far. This Coffee's going to get a chance. NMT just whiffing on the goal line. Noe not quite. It's been a game of inches for the Mountaineers, unfortunately.
The connection's just not quite happening. Sorry for the late join here in the casting booth, but I mean, right now it's just looking like the Mountaineers not quite able to get the touches that they need to in the offensive half, but defensively, right now
They've been pretty solid. They've been solid on defense. Actually, I take that back. They've been solid on offense, but I think defensively is where it's been falling apart for them. Couple double commits, couple whiffs, but I've seen this squad play, and I know that they have got great chemistry together, the 3 of them.
They have something unreal from the first week, but speaking of unreal, that bump from Lord Rexa.
Lord Ray is what
Lord Ray. Gotcha.
All
That
4
is
goals. All 4 goals for NMT, by the way.
Man, what a line. Like, what a performance then from Lord Ray.
Yeah, I mean, guy's just all over the place. And here he is again with another shot.
And that's just in. Wow.
Nobody back for Western as the wheels are starting to fall off the bus.
I mean, just looks like the kickoff didn't quite go to Coffee how they wanted, and it just wasn't quite. It just kind of set things back for the Mountaineers.
Unfortunately so. Unfortunately so. But Western, they've got an opportunity here. That one's going to be centered, but not quite. Coffee there. Not going to get a second touch. But Noe back to Coffee. This is what I'm talking about. These connections. I would not have seen that pass.
These passes, the passing from this team is something that we just haven't been able to see tonight. And Stoic Muffin now finding the back of the net.
Just running away with it.
Mexico. Wow.
The Miners. They're they're doing it.
They're doing something. Something is working for the Miners right now. But this is, I think, the first competitive game for...
Aside from activation.
But this is the first true competitive lobby that this WCU Black team is going to see. And Stoic Muffin and Lord Ree right now just really making sure that WCU Black gets a proper welcome to NECC.
Yeah, welcome to the league, boys.
Welcome to College Rocket League.
Everybody knows the NECC is where it's at.
It's the cream of the crop right there.
Hopefully Western can get one to showcase what I've been talking about. I've been hyping them up all game, and unfortunately they just haven't been able to put it together, but I have no doubt that they're going to find their rhythm. Maybe by the end of this game. I'd love to see it.
I think just getting a couple of things going their way is going to let them really start to shine, as Noe now has a chance for a decent shot at net. Missed, I think, his double jump.
Hopefully they get one here soon, else I'm going to look really silly. Noe gets an opportunity.
Oh, just off the crossbar
and
then the post.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Just...
Oh,
my gosh, off the crossbar again.
No way. And they're just going to leave an open net.
Open net for JDRF.
My goodness.
That's 8-0 in game one.
They can come back.
They can come back.
I trust.
I believe it's all about them staying on top of their game and being ready to just, improve from here. If you start like this, the only way to go is up.
Yeah, you can't really go down from here unless you lose by 10, I guess.
Oh, and Noe with the aerial control gets WCU on the scoreboard.
Just nice little flip reset. I will say that's the coolest goal of the game so far. So Western wins in that department.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt.
But unfortunately,
I think this one's just
I think it's over.
I think it's
unless
barely
they can
going to
get
go.
8 goals in the next second. As NMT is going to take game one very decisively. It was never in doubt for the Miners. Hopefully the Mountaineers can rebound back in game two. We'll just have to see. We know they can do it.
And taking a look over at the scoreboard here, just Lord Ree, as mentioned, taking the field by storm. Seems to be a little bit of a carry for NMT.
A little bit, but we'll be back for game two momentarily.
And here we go, kickoff for game two. WCU NMT, and hopefully this one a little bit better turnout for the Mountaineers.
I sure hope so. You know, this team, they've been working hard. They've been grinding together. The chemistry's off the charts. It's just unfortunate showing in game one, but they're going to get a nice open net for Adam here to start game two, just 15 seconds in. And this was similar to what we saw from NMT in game one, so maybe we are in store for an 8-1 Mountaineer win here in game two.
I mean, I would certainly hope so, but as
awesome.
you said there, that the chemistry from WCU really showing. Noe and Coffee there, just great little touch from Noe over to Coffee. As we say, the chemistry as a double commit, it happens, but
such is life.
Such is life.
This is Rocket League after all. Adam gonna play it past one.
Oh,
beautiful play there from Adam. Sets Noe up with an open net. You know, I'm not going to lie. I definitely thought Adam was going to touch this ball My goodness. And then gets the great bump after 30 seconds in, and Western's up 2-0.
I mean, that is what we want to see. And I think that WCU has now started to get their rhythm, find their groove, and they're going in the right direction.
They're playing with a lot more confidence. They were very nervous last game, but it seems like they're beating NMT. Great save there from Adam. I don't know if that was going to go in, but nonetheless, gets the epic save. And Coffee up. No one to even contest him. That's how quickly he's up. Just has to waste all of his boost before he gets down to the ground.
I mean, just right now, I think the main thing, WCU trying to just play consistently and a little bit conservative, it looks like. Really wanting to make NMT take the first touch.
There's a great chance for Coffee. Nearly got the pre-flip. Ray is awkward here, and know he's going to take advantage. Put it towards net. A whiff from NMT. Taking it off the goal line is Ray. But Adam with the infield pass to Noe.
Off the crossbar again. Oh, man.
This is hurting my soul, watching these guys hit the crossbar over and over and over again.
This is one of those things, though, that I can say I've seen quite often here at WCU, as unfortunate as it is.
It's kind of like our thing. I don't know. The crossbar is just really easy to hit, man. And NMT nearly own goals at Stoic Muffin. It's a little bit of help there from the post.
Unfortunately, Director Mountain Man not here today to help cast this out of town.
Not.
But some words from him as we see Noe find the back of the net again. This time from Adam. Well, I mean, that happened last time too.
Yeah.
But Mountain Man's words, these three are just plain and simply fun to watch.
You know, getting to watch them in person and watching them play ranked, even just ranked games, you can tell, like, there's something special brewing here. And if these guys stick together for 4 years, I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself or jinx it or anything, but could be looking at future national champions here. I mean,
I have a feeling that we might even be able to see some CRL contenders from this team in 4 years.
Absolutely. I mean, wouldn't that be something?
That would be a huge benefit to Western, and these three, they could easily make it happen if they stick together.
Yeah, I mean, they come in all around the GC1 level, and, well, I mean, they can only really go up, I guess, unless they do something like that. Coffee just caught in no man's land. Last one back, and JDRF just makes them look silly. But that's what insurance goals are for. I mean, Western is up 3-1. This is a best of 5, as NMT took game 1 very decisively, might I add. But Western, Ray's just gonna give them a pass. But Western, they're a lot more confident this game.
I think the main thing with Western right now is that they're used to the cohesion of ranked squads, but not quite the cohesion of actual competitive teams, of people who practice together and maybe actually have practice time set out throughout the week to work together.
You know, it's very possible. It is very possible. As Stoic Muffin dunks on, I think that was Coffee. It's over his head.
Just barely faster, and Coffee can't quite get the clear off in time. 1:30 left in this game. WCU still up 3-2.
And they're just lucky Moss Chops isn't on the field.
Apparently.
He'd be styling on him right now. But Western, like we mentioned, still a 3-2 lead here in game 2. They're looking to tie the series back up. They've been solid this game. They've kind of taken their foot off the gas a little bit, but they've been remaining solid regardless.
I mean, in a deep dive from all three Mountaineers there, all within like that last third of the field. So a little bit risky on that offensive push, but it could have worked out fine.
You know, I will say this is not a very defensive team that we are watching, but when they put it together on offense, they are fun as Noe gets an opportunity.
And that's the hat trick right
placement.
there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just snuck that one in under the crossbar, puts WCU up 4-2, under a minute left in this second game in the series.
Stoic Muffins, he's got to hit the field in ones. He would have had that easy. But
Kinda just got caught jumping for joy.
no, I mean, you can't place a ball better than that.
And now Coffee looking to center. And is that going to be Adam?
It's
Noe
Noe
once again.
4 goals puts the Mountaineers up 5-2 here in Game 2. Wow.
That was a pre-flip or a pre-jump and a pre-flip.
And then Stoic own goals that he's got to feel awful right now.
That's going to be getting exposed. That's got to be living in his head rent-free right now.
You know, I would not be as mentally tough. As Western gets a nice clear from Adam. He's going to go downfield. NMT, they got to get something quick. They are running out of time. They need 3 to come back and tie this one up. As Coffee's up, whiffs.
And now it's over. Is it going to be Noe again? Not quite.
If he hit that angle, I don't know what I would have done.
I probably would have just got up and left. That would have been it.
That would have been crazy.
I might have retired from Rocket League at that point. But here's Noe up again. And that's the angle.
Oh, my goodness.
Sneaks it in. 6-2 for the Mountaineers.
This guy's off his meds.
2 seconds left in the game. I don't know how NMT is going to come back in this one. I think that's safe to say. It's WCU's game right here.
That would be something.
Couple quarter-second goals to finish it out. But that
Ball
will do
is
it.
going to touch. That's going to be it for Game 2 Western. They lost Game 1 decisively, but they come back in a huge way, taking this one 6-2. Not a whole lot of defense being played in this series, but that's how it goes. This is Rocket League after all.
I think for now we're going to go ahead and call it a quick break as we get ready for Game 3, which should be starting here, actually, right now.
That was quick.
That was quick.
These guys are much faster than I am. But here in Game 3, Mountaineers took that one pretty decisively, might I add. They tie the series at 1. Excited to see who breaks the deadlock here in Game 3. Western guaranteeing that we will have a Game 4.
I mean, that's always a step in the right direction to make sure that no matter what, you have a chance to keep alive in the series.
Western looking to play a lot of defense here. Coffee going to look for a pinch. Not quite, but no, he's going to get the clear. Western solid so far in this one. As NMT putting the pressure on early there. Really taking it to Western. As there's a shot from Ray. Not in originally, off the post. Guy needs to go back to his striker training, but Adam cuts off the aerial attempt. Noe with a good clear off the backboard. That's a tough read. Coffee's going to take a shot. Adam follows up. But nothing there from NMT, unfortunately. It's been a pretty back and forth game as Western gets another opportunity. Here's Coffee with a shot. Off the backboard. Can Noe finish? Off the post. Coffee can't quite find it. Close from the Mountaineers, nearly taking the lead. Noe's going to get a nice clear. And Muffin going to beat out Adam as NMT takes a... Well, I would say early, but we're a minute and a half in. But NMT takes the lead 1-0 here in Game 3. Put away Coffee, add Moss Chops. We win in CRL championships. I'm not sure about that one. But Coffee, he's going to get the clear counterattack here. And Adam gets to clear off the line. No, he beats his man. He's going to take it one-on-one. He's going all the way himself. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 for NMT. Gets it past the defender. No, he's right there on the scene to clean that one up. Western struggling to put anything together after their early opportunities. And NMT with a slam dunk open net opportunity. Not difficult for JDRF to finish that one off. And NMT is going to go up 2-0 here in Game 3. Series tied 1-1. Muffin going to get a shot on an open net. 3-0. These teams are just trading decisive games at this point. Nobody really interested in playing defense in this series, but who knows? We still have half the game to go. Western can absolutely come back. I mean, they put up, 6 goals in Game 2? I feel pretty confident in their ability to rebound nicely as Coffee gets a great opportunity. Adam with the block. JDRF's going to clear it right to Coffee, who can't quite get the shot off. He's kind of just lofted up in the air, and there's a shot from Adam, but turned away by Muffin. And Muffin's just putting a barrage on net. My goodness. Noe gets an opportunity. Whiffs. Adam, maybe. Coffee with the follow-up.
And there.
What a save. Looked like it was a sure goal with the bump from Noe. As Noe gets an opportunity. What a save from Ray.
And Coffee with the mistouch, just putting it wide of the net.
Man.
WCU just can't seem to put it into the correct space.
Nice pass there from Coffee back down to Noe. Ooh, if he had taken a second there, he had Adam wide open. Block from Noe. They're going to double commit. Need a good clear here.
And it's going to be Adam with the clear. But a double touch coming in, possibly from Lord Ree, cleared by Noe. And Coffee now with maybe a chance to center it for his teammate.
Noe gets a shot, but turned away. Got to give credit to NMT. Western, they have not been playing bad, but NMT has just been lights out defensively. There's a bump coming in from Muffin, and JDRF going to finish it into an open net. 4-0 for the Miners with a minute left.
1 minute on the clock, but that's not to write off WCU yet. That's still doable. It's tight, but it's doable.
It's doable. And you know what? If there's a squad that's going to do it, it's these fellas.
Oh, absolutely. And Noe up in the air almost sets WCU on the right track to do it. But a demo from Lord Ree is going to put WCU a little bit more on the defensive here.
NMT's just they've been a brick wall. I can't lie. They've handled everything that's been thrown at them, and to the Mountaineers' credit, they've thrown a lot at NMT. They've thrown everything in the kitchen sink, but New Mexico Tech just standing strong.
I don't know quite what else you can do if you're the Mountaineers, but the main thing to keep in mind is just what can't you do? And right now, or what can you focus on? And I think right now for the Mountaineers, the thing to focus on is just maybe playing that defense a little stronger as Coffee almost connects with Adam for a shot opportunity.
It's tough.
It is.
Ball is going to touch down here. Just a moment.
I mean, they're going to try and keep it alive. WCU just looking to get one on the board.
That would be a feel good. Or NMT can... No, it's going to touch. NMT takes it 4-0. Pretty decisive, admittedly. But you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes.
And it is only Game 3. Keep in mind, it is a best-of-5 series.
This is true.
But for now, we are going to take a step away, and we'll come back in just a moment. welcome back in. We are here in Game 4. WCU looking to try and keep themselves alive in this series. Adam off the kickoff gets a center. It's going to be Noe who finishes.
My goodness. What is going on here, fellas?
It is just a constant back and forth battle right now. So the main thing is, right now, can WCU keep this momentum off of that opening kickoff? I want them to for sure, but
we're gonna have to see. I believe in the boys, but so far it's been the story of whichever team strikes first usually runs away with it, and so I feel pretty good right now. I won't lie. Western did strike very early, 15 seconds in their Game 2 victory, very decisive victory. None of the games have been close in terms of score. Every single game has been decided by 4 or more goals.
That's not to say that in terms of actual competition, it wasn't a close fight. Sometimes the bounces just don't go your way.
Interestingly enough, even though no game has been within 4 goals, both teams have a win in this series. It's a 2-1 series, so it's not like one team is running away with it, but rather, whichever team's really feeling it.
The victory is being hard-earned, but pretty decisive.
Oh, yeah. The winning team in each game so far has been pretty solid.
And it's going to be a quick answer from Stoic just about a minute later.
Thought he missed. I'm going to be honest. It looked like he missed for a second.
Just a slight miss from Adam, and as the last man, you just got to get the touch. But
it's an unfortunate play there for Adam, but you know what? It happens. It's 1-1, so Western definitely not injured by that goal, as Noe gets an opportunity right back anyways.
And yet another one coming in for Noe. What's going to stop him this game, aside from New Mexico just being fully on point with defense?
Maybe a tidal wave. An avalanche.
An earthquake maybe, but who knows?
We don't get tornadoes here.
No, we do not.
Good opportunity for NMT.
But defensively strong from WCU. Looks like they actually were, or that's what they are focusing on more now, is keeping that defense strong despite having strong offense. If you can have a strong set of both, you'll fare just a little better is what I found.
The best offense is a good defense, and the best defense is a good offense.
And the best game comes from whoever's really feeling it.
But if they had Moss Chops.
Oh yeah, but if they had Moss Chops, it'd be easy 3-0.
Competing for a CRL national title by now.
CRL would almost be over if Moss Chops were playing for WCU.
Ain't that the
Adam
truth?
up for a very early challenge, does end up bumping New Mexico off the ball.
Good opportunity for Noe.
Looking, I think, for a center to Coffee. Coffee just gets blocked last second.
My goodness.
I don't know what it is. Coffee, normally one of the bigger goal scorers for WCU, but it's Noe today, finding his third of this game.
I don't even know how many. I
want to say like counting. The 6th or 7th of the series.
He's got a lot. He's balling out. He ate his Wheaties this morning and he's balling out.
He really did eat his Wheaties. And right now, I think WCU just looking to find whoever they can to just put it in the back of the net. And I feel like that's sometimes just the best way to do it. See who can connect. And Stoic looking to connect, but Adam keeps WCU strong defensively, puts it towards net. It's going to be JDRF, who misses. Adam now puts WCU up, extending their lead 4-1.
What is going on here? What is this? What am I watching? Neither team interested in playing any sort of defense at all. And, it looks like it is Western's turn on the gas pedal. Nearly a great goal from Stoic Muffin. That would have been one of the best plays we've seen today. As Adams up, nearly gets the touch. And NMT going to look for a clear here, but Noe solid at that midfield line. About a minute 40 left in this one. NMT's got to get something going quick as Adam early challenge works out for him. Noe with a great demo, and Western gets an opportunity here. Oh, but it's going to be a quick counterattack. JDRF turned away by Adam, but they're not done yet as Stoic Muffin, great shot, beats the defender, and he's going to slide it right into the net. And NMT, Jesus, NMT, they're fighting, they're clawing, and well, they need 2 more.
But right now, Noe just being an unstoppable force and just meeting the immovable object of NMT's defense.
They're pretty movable this game.
Well, this game, sure, but overall in this series, they've been pretty strong as a whole. Oh, and the demo was there. Adam does finish it.
I was going to say, I'm not sure what Coffee's doing here. He has an open net, and he turns. That was, if they didn't score there, I think that would have been something. But Western goes up 5-2. This one, about 50 seconds left. Anything can happen, but this is looking pretty good for the Mountaineers. As NMT looking to get one more on the board. But the Western defense is holding strong, not giving an inch. So they're going to get a counterattack. Here's Noe. Man, always dangerous, except he got demoed. Down to 20 seconds left in this one. As a great shot from Noe, turned away by Muffin. 15 seconds left. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this looks like it's going to be in favor of Western.
And as we hit that 5-second mark, it will be. WCU will take Game 4. First game in the NEC, first actual series in the NECC, and WCU will be going to a Game 5.
Great showing from Western there. Both of their wins have come off pure heart. I mean, they got killed in Game 1. They got killed in Game 2. And what do you know? Both times they bounce back. They win the next game decisively.
It's just a matter of can they keep this momentum on their side to take Game 5. But we'll find out in just a minute when we come back.
Here we go. Game 5 for all the marbles. Series tied 2-2. Winner takes all. Game 1, NMT dominated with an 8-1 victory. But Game 2, Western came back winning 6-2. Game 3 was, I believe, a 4-0 victory for NMT. And Game 4, Western clawed back, winning 4-2. That brings us to this all-decisive Game 5. Good showing from Black to
Keep themselves in it.
Yeah.
Show their resolve, maybe.
Not a whole lot going on here. But
I do want to say that whoever scores here first is going to be putting their team in a better position. And a disconnect from Noe.
What?
And the game has to continue on, unfortunately.
That's...
He has to do his best to reconnect.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. It looks like we might remake the lobby here. Strange circumstances. But that looks like that's what's going to happen. So we'll come back in a few short moments. Alrighty. Back here in Game 5. Strange technical difficulties. I believe there's been a gentleman's agreement in place. This game will restart. Doesn't matter. JDRF with the first goal just 7 seconds in. Picking up right where they left off. NMT. Quick start from the Miners.
I mean, from what I remember, it is supposed to be, if memory serves, I think it was, if there's a DC, you have to play it out.
Well, if they agree...
But it was a gentleman's from NMT, so that is very fortunate and very, very kind, very respectful.
Same scoreline.
Same scoreline, a little bit earlier, but right now, almost increasing that lead is Stoic Muffin. Not quite able to connect as Adam now plays it up the wall, going to look to continue. And now NMT just going to be putting it back in WCU's corner. The bump. Another bump, but this time on the own team.
Good block from Coffee. Good block from Noe. Western's definitely getting in the way.
And Coffee up, just missing the connection. It's going to be Noe playing back for the Mountaineers, who does get the clear. And now it's going to be thrown back to Adam, looking to just try and get the momentum in favor of Western.
Western definitely playing on the back foot a little here. Coffee, nice read off the back wall. And NMT going to look to get an opportunity here. Blocked at the midfield, though. No, he's going to take it, and NMT is just suffocating Western right now. Mountaineers can't get anything going. They can't get out of their own half. Looking for a clear or anything. But NMT is just bullying the Mountaineers. Fortunate bounce for Western there. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think any of this game has been spent in the blue half of the field. As Western finally gets it clear, but it's just put right back in their half by Lord Ray. Western, they're panicking a little bit. They know this one's for all the marbles, and they need to get a goal quickly. Fortunately, this is the closest game of the series that we've seen so far. I mean, it's been a back and forth blood battle as nearly Noe finishes it off. Not quite there. Coffey's going to take it in his own corner. Mistouch there. Could have been bad, but Noe right there on the spot to help out his teammate. Adam with a nice beat over Lord Rhea. There's a demo coming in on JDRF. As Noe looks to center it. Off the post and in from Coffey, and he ties it 1-1 with 2:16 remaining here in Game 5.
And if memory serves, that is going to be Coffey's first of the series, putting WCU back in it 1-1 with 2:16 left.
And this should be interesting. It's setting up for a good game. It's very poetic that this has not been a very, dare I say, competitive series, except for apparently this last game.
Series going just in terms of score, it's been blowout after blowout, but now it's looking to be just a fight to the finish for who can just win the series, who can have the mental fortitude to finish out the game.
Who's got
5
that
on
dog
top.
in him?
Who's got the dog in them is a great way to put it. Noe gets
So
it
far, it's
over
been Noe.
Lord.
It's been Noe so far. Who's got that dog in him? Ate his Wheaties this morning. Put on his lucky underwear, whatever you want to call it. But Western as a whole, they've cleaned it up a little bit here in Game 5. They started off real sloppy and slow, but they've kind of found their rhythm. Adam up, and the defender was looking out for the bump coming in from Noe. Great play by Noe there. It was JDRF in net, made him jump. Adam has an open net to shoot at. Still places it top corner because that's just who he is.
That's just one of those plays where the defender gets so focused on the distraction that they can't even see the actual main threat. Noe was just so much more threatening than even Adam was perceived to be at first, and that really opened up the net. Noe now just making sure he stays on top of everything, putting the pressure on NMT.
There's a long clear downfield. Noe puts it in his own net, trying to go off the back wall.
He's too good at finding the net.
Questionable decision to go off the backboard there, but regardless, that's going to tie it up at 2 apiece here in Game 5, minute left. I feel like I can't watch. It's too nerve-wracking.
It is a very nerve-wracking game. Noe with a chance now to fix his mistake.
And he puts it in off the defender.
How many touches were there?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know what we're watching here.
1, 2, 3, 4 touches and an own goal from NMT at the end of it to put WCU back up in the lead off the kickoff. Final minute of play, NMT going to need to pull out all the stops to try and beat this Western offense. And Western looking to try and secure it. Coffee isn't up, though.
Oh,
that
my
was surprising.
goodness. I think they're nervous. Noe, oh, gosh.
What a clear.
They're making me nervous. It's bouncing a little too much in the Western half, but they get a clear down to 30 seconds remaining here in Game 5. It's a 1-goal game, the first 1-goal game we've seen in this series. As there's an infield pass.
Oh, and it's JDRF.
JDRF finishes it just underneath the crossbar. Great pass from Lord Ray there. Coffee not able to get up quickly, and Noe just can't find the block. Heartbreaking, but it is 3-3 with 23 left on the clock. And Western, as there's a quick one.
Awkward position.
Great save from Noe, and Adam's going to get the clear. And Noe, he's just all over the place, being that defensive wall for Western.
Gets a touch. It's going to have to be Adam to clear this. Gets it. Maybe gets off the wall in time. No, it's a chance for NMT to maybe finalize the series here with a 0-second goal.
It's up.
It's a center. It's a great clear from Coffee.
From Coffee there. That was game over if he doesn't get that touch. overtime here in Game 5. I mean, this is just so amazing.
You couldn't write a better script.
This series has been phenomenal, and fitting that it ends in overtime in a close game. There's an opportunity. It's going to go the length of the field. Noe up. Make me a little nervous.
I didn't think he had enough in the tank there. Noe just misses. It's going to be a chance for Adam to collect. Plays it upfield. Noe going to look for a center.
Great
Gets
touch
it.
from Noe. It's going to be centered for
It's
Western.
a bump.
Here's Coffee.
It's another bump.
They're all coming in. They're pulling out the stops.
Quite
It's
high.
above the NMT net. Opportunity for Coffee here to finish it. Adam, great save from Muffin, but they're not done yet. There's finally the clear NMT needs. Great opportunity for Western to end it.
Oh, and the
Here
demo.
comes a demo.
And a huge save
Great
from Noe.
save. Oh, what is going on?
This is a nail biter tonight. It's going to be Coffee now with the clear. Adam looking to find Noe. And Noe going to go back, pick up the corner, go off the wall.
God, I can't watch. Adam, great clear
Huge
down
clang.
the field.
And another
Great.
clang.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's right there for the taking. But Coffee
does
gets
win
it
it.
past. And he's
up.
going to get the 50. Adams up. Beats his man. Western has an opportunity here. There's a bad clear from NMT. No, he puts it up. It's sitting there. It's going to go to the corner. Nail-biting action here as Coffee misses. Adam gets a 50, and it's all up to Noe. Gets a touch to the sidewall, and it's a misplay from NMT. As Adam gets the clear, and it's in! It's in! Adam wins the series for the Mountaineers. Open net opportunity. Sneaks it just inside the post, and a post and in on an open net. Oh my goodness, Game 5 goes to Western and they take a nail biter. What a great series.
I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better first series for the Mountaineers. Obviously, a huge, probably one of the worst ways you could have started it. But the way that they fought back kept in it at all times. And you can see that work and that team cohesion paying off here in Game 5. WCU winning their first game of NECC 3-2.
And what a game it was, and I'm glad that we could be here and cast with you guys. But for now, I've been Sean.
And I'm Sparky. Go ahead and hop on over to WCU Esports 2 to cheer on Slate as they take on UVU Emerald in their first series of this semester. But for now, I think that's it.
That's it. Thanks for watching.